hopefully we're recording this time. So let me refresh this. This is the front end mapping page. Things you can do: you can search for cities. You can search. You can go down to like the business level. Let's just go to Space Needle. Everybody knows that one. Okay. Oh, that is Space Center Houston. Also very cool, but not the Space Needle. Okay. So at this point, you've got the regular map up. It's, I think, pretty good for mapping. However, there will be times when you need to see what's around. You can't necessarily see everything through the map. So you'll have to switch to satellite, which has its own issues. Two things here. By default, it goes into the 3D, or at least the side mode, the side view mode. It can be difficult to see what's behind the building in this mode, but on the other hand, it's easier to see what's in front of the building to make it a little easier. Your only real option at that point is to go straight ahead or straight above and do it that way. But I usually end up doing the mapping in map mode. So let's find a little place that looks like it's good for parking. Look, Cafe B. I'm sure a lot of people rent scooters and head to Cafe B. So let's just pretend. I'm sure this is not a good place to park, but let's just pretend it is. So you switch to, well, first off, we make sure we've clicked on legal rather than prohibited. So this will be entering in legal parking spots. Click on the polygon tool right here, and then you just start click drawing. So let's say I'm going to give them kind of a rounded, very poorly rounded. And when you click on the end, it'll turn it green, give you the dimensions. It'll also fill in square feet up here. This whole thing needs to be adjusted to make it fit on the page better. If you want to do prohibited, let's just say, some idiot tried to park on the Space Needle. So we just go here, go back to the polygon tool, and I will slowly trace around here. Not a perfect circle, but it'll get the job done. I'm going to speed up here. And same thing, gives you all the dimensions, fills it in red. That way you know it's a no parking zone. I'll do a couple more just so you have an idea of how this works. Maybe I'll do it in satellite mode. Okay, and let's say they're having a festival and want to park on the grass. So they set off an area of the grass. Let's go back to legal, go back to the polygon tool. There you go. I'll probably change the green not to be quite as transparent. And as you add new ones, let's just say we're going over here, it will change the color of the ones you've already done so that you know which one you're working on. And then, prohibited, we're going to put a prohibited one surrounding this. And maybe another one right here. Okay, and that's the general idea. It shows you the square footage of each one as you go. Search, you can do various things, like obvious things like go like that to full screen it. Also, I guess if you want to do street view, that might be helpful sometimes, just to get a better idea of what you're what you're actually clicking on. Now, the street view will not obviously show you the GPS coordinates that are put in. Wow, this guy must be really scary. Okay. Go back. Go back. What happened? Fill the page. Anyway, that's it. Turn off.